Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Candy. Why isn't my chat moving? I hope it's not frozen. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Candy. Hi, Fever. Congratulations. That's awesome that you won those fish. Hi, Jay Jr. Hi, Mark. Moonstone. Hi, Jeremy. Dan. Recon. Hi. Tara. Hi. Bob, hi. Cody-san. Reels. Dansley, buddy, hi. Susan, hi. William, hi. Joe Coffee, hi. Not Nola Jane. Prolific Breed, Rockford. Tori. Tori, hi. Yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about some stuff that I saw today online. Any sneak peeks? No, it's getting close, so it's getting really close. But right now it is drying. It's got like the main undercoat is drying, and then I'm going to start going over it with transparent paints and adding color and a little bit more depth, which will only take a day or two once it gets dry enough to do that. And then that will dry really fast because that layer always dries real fast, and then I'll be mailing it. Hi, Ginger. And of course, I'll send you a picture before I mail it. Everybody should go check out this girl's channel that she just started up. She's a real sweetheart. Could use some subs. I was her first one. I mentioned her yesterday and we got her up a little bit, but it would be really nice if everybody go sub her. So, hi, Ty. Fatherfish, hi. Buddy, hush. Buddy, sit. Oh, somebody wanted to see Buddy. They told me so. Hang on just a second here. Stay. He's got like hair sticking out because he's shedding, but there's the Buddy. My rugs are all messed up, but there's Buddy. Say hi, Buddy. Say hi. You say hi? Okay, that's good. There's a cookie. Okay. Thank you, everybody that went over and subbed. Yay! I only need 20 more subs, and I'm gonna hit 1,000. And you've got to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch time hours to get monetized. I have 7,000 or 7.3 thousand watch time hours, and I only need 20 more subs, and then I can get monetized. Yes. Okay. So real quick, while I'm thinking about it, I was watching a channel today that it's called Pusa, I think, Pusa. Anyway, they do like when YouTube comes out with new rules and stuff, they thoroughly like study it, and then they let people know what's going on. So it was very interesting today because starting today, and this is like not going to affect us so much because we aren't that type of channel. But I want my mods to listen to this, especially though, just so that they delete anything that could hit into this. YouTube, starting today, is enforcing a lot stricter harassment rules. And what it involves is these channels, and I know most of you have seen them. If you venture outside of the fish fam, you're going to see them. And these channels that like attack other channels and stuff, or like will attack people personally and go on and on and on in their live streams, they're going to be getting shut down. And YouTube has put up some flags for themselves where they can catch these channels. And they also, if you report somebody and flag them, YouTube's going to check into it. And if they are doing harassment, their channel's going to get deleted. And not just their channel getting deleted, they're going to delete all connected channels. In other words, if someone is a troll and has a bunch of fake accounts and goes around harassing people or spamming people, or buddy, that's enough, hush. Or you know what people do, you know what the trolls do. If they do that, they're not just going to lose their troll channel, they're going to lose all of their channels. And yes, that is sweet news. I love it because it's, you get outside our community is wonderful, but you get outside of our community and it's like high school shit. I mean, it's really bad. So I'm in total agreement with them. And the reason they're doing it is because of stuff like the SWATs and stuff like that, you know, where people take it too far, and all the fighting back and forth. Some channels just constantly are fighting back and forth. So that kind of involves what we were going through last night, Derek. And yeah, those kind of channels are going to get shut down. So the other thing, though, that they were saying is somebody could potentially like flag your channel, and they could like shut down a video, and all you got to do is contest it, and they'll go through, you know, and make sure and put you back up. So that's not a problem. But one thing is, if you get like if someone maliciously tags a video of yours or something, and there's nothing wrong with it, do not, under any circumstances, delete it. Don't delete it, because then you automatically, it goes as a mark against you because they can't go back and look at it. So you're guilty. So don't delete it. Contest it, but don't delete it. Okay? Now, the other thing that this involves, and I'm not going to name any specific channels because that's one of the things that you can't do. And you can't even imply a specific channel, or you could get flagged. So anybody that says anything about a channel, like that they don't like such and such channel or something, or don't like such and such a person, don't say it in my chat, because it's going to have to be deleted. My mod's got to catch it and delete it. Okay? But I know there are some channels out there that make all their videos like trashing other people. And what you can do about that is you can go onto their channel, and when you're on their channel, you can go into where it says about and click that, and it'll give you options to report. And if a few people report that particular channel, it will get pulled. It will get pulled. So that's what I wanted to say about that. So let's continue having fun now. But like I say, mostly it doesn't affect us because our community isn't like that. So we just got to make sure that we catch the haters and delete trolls and stuff. Report them if you want to, because they will get caught, because they're going after them now. And they're cracking down on it hard, I guess. So this is all good news. So, and the other thing is, my mods, if you see somebody saying something about a channel, please just delete the comment. You don't have to kick them out or anything, but delete the comment for me. Hi, Annalie. Hi, Ed. Hi, Shishi. So, I think it's, there were some people that were moaning and groaning about it, but I think it's good because I see too much of it, because I've been like branching out, kind of hitting other communities a little bit to pick up some more subs. And some of the channels, I can't even watch them. I just go, well, no, because it's just a bunch of childish fighting and naming other channels, and they're bad because of such and such and blah, 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 blah. And I just think it's all childish. So that's not what I come on YouTube for. And that's why I love our FishTube community, is because we don't get involved in that kind of stuff. Or if we do, it's at a very, very minimum. I mean, you know, I'm sure it happens, but for the most part, we are a pretty damn good community. It didn't get super cold today. I think it got up to like 28 or 29 for a high today. It's been a little bit warmer this week. I was going to ship some fish. Like I was going to get a hold of Ed and a couple other people in here that you know who you are, that have been waiting for some fish. But I can't get my truck started. I have been kind of grounded for the last week, since last Thursday. I need a new battery for my truck, and I've got like the money for it transferred over into my bank account and stuff, and I got it all set, but I got to find a ride into the parts store to pick up a battery. And that's been proving to be a bit of a problem. I'm hoping I can get it done tomorrow, because I've got Christmas cards to mail out. I got all the calendars mailed out except for, I think there's 7 of them left to mail, and they're sitting there ready to mail, but I've got to get my truck going and get to the post office. I got some cards, which were on my thumbnail, and I just, Bob wants, he said 6 of each, and Ginger bought 6 of each, so I think I got, these aren't folded yet, but I'll show them to you. I think I got 20 of these ones, so 12 of them are gone out of the 20. And then I think I got 50 of these, and 12 of them are gone out of the 50. So there is still some more of these. And I think I'd have to look on PayPal for sure. I think I decided to sell them after figuring out mailing and stuff for $3 a piece, or 6 for 15. So 6 for 15, and you can mix and match. And this is the other one. And they're just note cards. They say, this is the back of them here. It says the art of Pam, I really went on the back. It has the picture of my artwork on the front. And then the inside is just blank. So you can, like I say, they're note cards. So I'll throw that out there. If anybody wants any, get a hold of me. They aren't showing up really good, but they turned out really nice. And the paper is really nice, heavy, good quality paper, because that's kind of how I roll. So the discus card, and I'm going to show you guys this, although some of you will be getting them in the mail, because I've got most of them ready to send out as soon as I get my truck going. This is my Christmas card. Isn't that kind of cool how that turned out? What do you guys think? That's the Christmas card that I'm sending out to people's. Night rack. Can I send one of each of yours to Candy? So one of each of the note cards? Yeah, I can do that, Bob. I won't add any extra postage. It's still, I think you got 12, so it's still $30 either way. I'll send some to Candy. I actually have a small birthday present I'm sending to her anyway, so I can add them to it. So I will remember to do that. How many different fish cards do you have? That's the only one that I made so far. I did these as an experiment to see how they would sell. And if they sell pretty well, then I'll be doing some more later on. But I just wanted to kind of get some made and see if people were even interested in them at all. Hi, Eugene. Thank you, Amateur Aquatics. Okay, one more cookie, buddy. There's a cookie. But anyway, yeah, so everything's been at a little bit of a standstill this week because I haven't had a truck. But as soon as I get a battery for my truck and figure out how to get to the parts store and pick one up, and then put it in the truck, then everything will be going out. Because like I said, I got a stack of Christmas cards ready to go out. I'm sending some of the note cards out. And the last few calendars. Some of you will be getting calendars probably any day, and the rest of you will be getting them probably like the end of this week or the very first part of next week. So the blank cards are great. Do make more. Yeah, if these sell good, I'll definitely be making some more. But I just kind of wanted to test the waters with them because they aren't cheap to make. But it's part of that is because I always go for the higher quality. Like I upgrade the paper and all that so that they're nice because I like things to be nice and professional looking. Hi, Timer. haven't seen Chris today. Has anybody seen Chris today? Hi, Big D. So, yep. And like I said, I think they're $3 each, and then $15 for 6 of them. And that includes the postage, because I figured out the postage in the price so that I wouldn't lose any money. Hi, Chevy Fish. Hi, Sailfin. Oh, bye. Yep, if you got to study, that's more important than sitting watching me. But have a nice day. Okay, Shushi, thanks for stopping by. Oh, good, because it just dawned on me that I hadn't seen him all day, which is unusual. I always worry about people. If I don't see them, then I start checking on them because I'm like a mom or something, you know. You know how it goes. I got to make sure everybody's okay. It's because I'm mean, because how can I pick on them if they don't show up? That's the whole reason. It's not because I'm nice. Sit. Oh, coffee is good. Subscribe to Sailfin. If one of the mods wants to throw up the link for Sailfin's channel, that is good. You can always do that on my stream. I do not mind a bit. Like I say, but no talking mean about anybody or anything like that, or any other channels, and no asking for subs, because that's just, to me, that's just rude. Except for asking them for me. No, I'm kidding. Oh, but you can definitely throw your channels out if you want to. Can anybody recommend a video editing app, preferably a free one? I'm not going to recommend mine because I'm still figuring out how to use it, and it costs me, I think, $40. So, Candy talked mean to you? Oh no, Candy, you'd better be careful. They're all gone, buddy. No more. Go eat your dinner. If you want some more, go eat your dinner. You got a full bowl of food over there. Go eat your dinner. He says, no, I'm just going to lay down. I'd rather have a cookie. You're going to do your first video this weekend? Yay. I hope I'm subbed to you. I'm going to check. I think I can do that without losing the stream, because I don't want to miss it. I think I got you, but it won't let me do it. It'll just let me report, remove, put you in timeout, block you, or add you for a moderator. So you're going to have to wait. I'll check later. But I don't want to miss it, so I'll have to check. Hi, Chris's Aquariums. You're going to do your first video when Candy does hers? Yeah, you might have to wait for a little while. Yeah, don't ask for subs in here, please. What's my favorite piece of artwork that I have done? I can't really say, because I hate almost everything I've done. Maybe the old man drawing that I did. But let me see. I think I can pull up a link for the one that's one of my favorites. But like I say, even it has mistakes. I mean, all the stuff that I do is not perfect. It all has mistakes to varying degrees. I won't really call them mistakes. It's more like things that I learned and I can do better next time. That would be more accurate. I have yet to do the perfect thing. If I ever did a perfect drawing or painting, it would be time to just quit, because if I'm not learning with every drawing, then what's the point of doing it, if you know what I mean? That's not what I want to do. Hang on. I'm like talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Hang on. I'm getting it. Drawings. And this one right here. This drawing this is a charcoal drawing, and it is probably one of my favorite that I've done. Although, like say, even with this one, there are things that if I were to do it again, hopefully I would improve upon. But I'm not totally ashamed of this one, so I'll show you. So let me post the link here real quick. What's Jeremy talking about? Pam, you may have some different names, not trolls. Yeah, that's not a problem. What I was saying with the new rules is that like last night on the stream that we were on, and people were like coming in and getting timed out, making threatening comments and stuff, and then coming in with a different name, that isn't going to save you anymore, because if they tag you and get you on that for doing that, they're not just going to take that one. They're going to take all of your accounts that are connected to that. So you can't have like 3 or 4 accounts and think that you can go and be totally rude and obnoxious and mean, and you're only going to lose your troll account. You're going to lose all of them. And I think that's the way it should be. Hi, Dee. It's how art goes. It's definitely how art goes, Moonstone. It's like some people like their work, and some people, and I've seen more than one artist do this, they'll have like all their friends and family and stuff tell them how wonderful their art is and how great it is and stuff. And it's like this trap, because if you start believing that, then you aren't going to see your mistakes anymore, and you aren't going to grow anymore, and you're done. That's the level that you've reached, and you aren't going to go any further because you can't see your mistakes. And I hope I never reach that point. You've got to be able to see your mistakes. Hi, K-Town. Hi, Phil. Go away, advertisements. Yeah, it was 44 Mag Guy's stream last night turned into a total, excuse my language, shit show. They were coming in fast and furious. As fast as we could delete him, another one popped in. And he ended up, I think he had like 26 dislikes, and it was really bad. And they're going to start cracking down on people that do that kind of shit. So it's going to be gone here pretty soon, because they are going to start removing your accounts when you do that. And I think it's perfect. Yes, Candy's interview's coming up pretty soon. I can't wait. Hi, Jess. How are you? It was okay, Jess. There was enough of us in there to handle it. It just got really bad. And they were threatening. They were threatening Derek and threatening people in the chat, saying that they were going to get us, and we didn't know who we messed with, and all this kind of stupid, childish shit, which is just drama, and it's stupid, and it's, excuse me for saying this, it's just pure white trash. So I don't want any part of that kind of stuff. And I'm glad that YouTube has decided to go after people that do that. Hi, Chris. I was wondering where you were at. I was getting a little bit worried about you because I hadn't seen you today. Yeah, it happens, Moonstone. I know one guy in Oregon that definitely it's happened to, and yeah, I know more than one person that's happened to. And they're just, like I say, they're done growing. Their stuff will never get any better because you have to be your own worst critic. You have to be. You cannot let people talk you into thinking that your stuff is good. You have to be your own worst critic. You have to be able to see your mistakes or you aren't going to improve. But I won't say this guy's name online, but he does a lot of wildlife and stuff, and just, it's just the way it is. But he loves his stuff, so I guess it's all good. Nope, I was not talking about you, Chris. Not at all. Nope, this is a guy that's been doing wildlife art for like umpteen million years. And he goes to a lot of trade shows and gun shows and stuff like that. And everybody tells him his stuff is just the bee's knees, and he believes it himself. And he'll post stuff and just be so proud of it. I'm just looking at it going, oh my God, But yeah, it's like whatever makes you happy. Oh. But it's a classic example of falling into the wormhole of believing your stuff is good, and then you're done. You're just done. Oh my God, no, I'm not talking about Robert Bateman. His stuff is fantastic. There's two really good wildlife artists, Robert Bateman and Daniel Smith. Both of them are like mind-blowingly good. Now, I need a cigarette, and I apologize. Hi, Joel J. Joel, hi. I apologize for anybody who doesn't like smoking, but I need a cigarette. And, really, my grandmother lived to be 100 years old. Now, granted, she did not smoke, but she minded her own business. That's the point. Oh, that's nice, Tampa Tom. Thank you, Fish from Fever. And who else am I missing? I know I said hi to Mark. Hi Chicklets23 and Tampa Tom. I think Anna Lee. I think I've caught everybody, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen her, Mad Guy, but I actually blocked that account on the stream before I even started tonight because I just don't want to mess with it. What brand do you smoke? I pack my own cigarettes because it's so much cheaper. Oh, yeah, you gave me some extra subs. Yay. What am I at? I don't want to go right now. The Pam brand, yep. Pam brand cigarettes. Oh, holy cow. Really? I'm at 986? Holy moly. Oh my God. I've like jumped up 10 in the last hour. Yeah, don't say it, Derek, because that's the new rules. You don't want to do that. You just don't want to do it. 13 to go. Oh my God. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it, guys. I am. I'm going to give it a little bit of like a few extra for cushion before I turn it in. But yeah, I'm so close. Hello. I really don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. Kuchirina? Welcome to the stream. I hope you stick around and have fun. Did I say hi to Sandy? I think I did, but hi, Sandy, if I didn't catch you. Call you Rena? Okay, well, hello, Rena. We do not ask for subs in here. It's up to everybody if they want to or not, but like I say, we don't actually ask for them. And we keep it pretty friendly in here. There's no like trolling allowed or talking about other channels or any of that kind of stuff. Did I say hi to Maria Z? Hi. Well, these new rules are because the harassment is getting out of hand and ridiculous, and advertisers don't want to have anything to do with it. I mean, in all honesty, if you were an advertiser, would you want to be advertising on a live stream that was trashing everybody on the internet? No. Nope, you can't do that, Joel. You can't say anything like that. Sorry. And thank you, Candy. Or no, Bob. Bob got that. I can say if someone says something, mods, please just like delete the comment, but you don't have to like time them out or anything unless it's real bad. But just don't allow any of that to pass. Hi, Coolinator. I should know who you are. It's like ringing a bell, but I can't quite grab it. Yes, Halo is freaking awesome. You're just trying to cause trouble, you know that. You'll go to timeout now, so I'll owe you one. I do what, Bob? Where's the doggy? Oh, hang on. Come here, buddy. Of course, I'm out of cookies for him. Come here. Come here. Come here. Can you say hi to everybody? Can you say hi? Can you sit? Can you sit? Sit. There he is. Excuse the messy rugs in the background. And my vacuum cleaner sitting there. Okay, there's the buddy. Okay, sorry, buddy. I'm out of cookies. I shouldn't have done that to you, huh? And what did I miss? Chris says, what are you talking about, Candy? And Candy says, what are you talking about, Chris? Oh, you know who it is? It's like in the back of my mind, I know who that is, but I can't quite like grab it right now. I've kept angelfish before, yeah. If you want to save the eggs, and you can either give the parents like 2 or 3 tries. When they're young, it'll take them 2 or 3 tries usually. They'll eat like the first couple of times, and then they'll start doing better. If you don't want to wait, or if they still aren't getting better about it, then yeah, you better pull the eggs, put a little bit of air on them, and something to keep the fungus off of them. I'm at 988. Oh my God. Yep, it's getting close. I'm getting close. Maybe by next week. Hi, James. I already gave you cookies. Go eat your dinner. Go eat your dinner. Hi, Melvin. Oh, she went looking under the bed. That's funny. Oh, 5 tries. Eggs are alone in a 15 high with air and methylene blue. That should work. I would start start out with the methylene blue and then every day take a little bit of it out and replace it with fresh water so that by the time the eggs hatch, it's pretty much out of the water is what I would do. But then somebody who's raised a lot of them would know better than me. So anybody who's got better advice for her, throw it out there. I know I saw your video pop up that you had fish, but I didn't have time to watch it yet. Oh, Rosie Daniels are cool. Clown killies are on my bucket list. If you can get them breeding, Bob, I'll get some from you. Candy is going to be interviewed on KG Tropicals. I think next Saturday, Candy. She's going to be on his live stream. Like on his live stream. I will have to not miss it. I think it's on the 21st. So 10 days from now. And there's going to be like millions and millions of people watching Candy, but we don't want her to get nervous about it. So oh no, you're going to be out of town then? That sucks. Candy, I was trying to be nice. Got something in my throat. I don't think there is a link to put out for it quite yet. Yeah, Big D, just let me know. Probably if you want them for feeding, I can send you a bunch of brown ones. I won't charge you for them. Just pay for the postage to ship them. Send me an email. I know exactly, William. It's not like it's going to be recorded and on the internet forever for people to go back and watch. I love you, Candy. Well, it'll be recorded. You can just go over to John's channel and watch it anytime, Ed. It'll be on the internet forever. Forever, Candy. Everybody can watch it 100 times. Yay, Derek. Yeah, we love Candy. Hey, G-Snap, how are you? Forever, ever. Yep, it's going to be on the internet forever, ever. I know what we should do is we should try to talk John into having a giveaway at the same time he has candy on. Oh, have a nice day to you too, Candy. Have a nice day, Candy. It looks like the weather's not going to be too terribly bad for you to come over, Derek. That's kind of cool. You should be able to get to your mom's with no problems. Yep, I think Candy's using the mug I gave her. I got Candy a birthday present that I'm going to be shipping out. Should I show everybody or should I wait and let Candy open it by herself? What do you guys think? Do you want to see the birthday present I got for Candy? The Farlowellas are doing good. Doing good. Got a bunch of babies growing up. Okay, I'm going to put the camera like down for a minute while I go get it. So you guys can look at my keyboard first while I go get the present for Candy. And Candy, you are welcome to look because it doesn't matter because I don't want you to wait to open it anyway. So okay. Now, this is just a small early birthday present that I got for Candy because I actually love Candy a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and show it to her now. So are you ready, Candy? Are we ready? Ready, set. Ta-da! I'll show you the design really good. It's a woman's t-shirt. And I hope she likes it. If she goes, I don't want it, I'm going to be sad. That's your birthday present, Candy. It's going to be shipped out as soon as I get my truck going. Everybody likes it. Yeah, I hope Candy likes it. They kind of run small, so I'm hoping it fits her okay. I'm hoping it'll be a little bit baggy on, not baggy, but loose. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Asian Traveler. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. But I'm not going to say the size online, Bob, but I'm not going to say the size, but I got it a little bit bigger than I thought she would need because I don't want it to like shrink and not fit her. And also they run a little bit small. So I'm hoping it'll be good. Yep. December 27th is her birthday, but I'm sending this out, like I say, in the next batch of stuff going out. So, and I don't want her to wait. I want her to have it right away. So I think it's okay that I showed it to her. So happy birthday, Candy. I love you. My birthday isn't until June. Hey, Daniel Keeping Fish. Hi, Down Gallagher. And thank you for stopping by, Asian Traveler. That's very nice. You're cured from changing your names 100 times, Melvin. That's good. Hey, hi, Dwayne. How are you? Now I kind of feel like I shouldn't have shown her early, but I'm going to send it to her early anyway. So I guess it's okay for me to show it online. I'm doing good, Dwayne. Just kind of been stuck at home because I got to get my truck fixed. Actually, I need to get a battery for it, but trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to get to town to get the battery when I can't start my truck has been a problem. But hopefully I'll get it figured out tomorrow. But I've been busy painting anyway, but I do have some stuff that I got to get in the mail, so it's kind of like, ah. Yes, well, see, Candy wouldn't do an unboxing video, so I just did it for her. That's right. Yep, that works. Totally works. I don't know any of my neighbors. That's the problem. I mean, I seriously don't know any of them. So if I could get somebody to give me a jump, and then I would like if I could get somebody to give me a jump in the morning, then I could go drive to the auto parts place and get the battery and hopefully have them put it in for me, and then I'd be good. But I've got to get somebody to give me a jump, and I have not been able to catch anybody with time to do it yet. I had some neighbor kids that were really good about helping me, but they moved, and I sent them a message yesterday, and I was hoping they were still in town here, but they aren't. They're in Cheyenne, which is 60 miles away, so I wasn't going to ask them to drive all the way over here to jump my truck for me. So yeah, I got to figure something out, though, because I need to get to town. I have been, stuck here since Thursday, so a week. Oh, that's cool, Jay's bedroom. I'm out of town, Bob. I'm not in the city limits. You got someone to do their first video today doing an unboxing? That's awesome. No, Dwayne. I saw that as it went up out of the screen, and the answer that's no. Might as well get a cup. I'm assuming you're saying of tea on. I have my coffee right here. Hi, Flynn. Church nearby at all? Just saying no, there's no church anywhere close to here. Well, there's some in town, but not out by me. I'm not a churchy person anyway. Sorry. Yeah, you're just trying to be helpful, Dwayne. I know. Hi, Leah Jet. I think. Are you in Pennsylvania, Melvin? I don't remember. I know I sent you some stickers, but I don't remember exactly where they went to because I've sent out a bunch of them. In my head, you're in a co-op shirt at all times. I don't think anybody can see her when she answers emails, so she might be answering her emails naked. You don't know. I know I'm so close to 1,000 now. How many do I have now, guys? it's getting like really close. And I've got the watch time hours like totally covered, like way over. I just got to get the 1,000. Got to get the 1,000 people to on my red button. You will give me 12 subscribers. I think that would, I'm at 180, I'm at 988. I'm so close. That is so close, guys. Oh my God. Melody says she's got 12 to give me, and that'll be enough to put me up there. Yeah, the thing is, I've got, like, you've got to have 4,000 watch time hours and 1,000 subs. And I've got 7.3 thousand watch time hours, but I don't have the subs yet. She could be a computer. No, I've met her, actually, Derek. She's not a computer. She's got a computer up here, though. I want to put my puffer in my room and put the rope fish in my room in that 125 gallon with 2 young bikers that are in a 55. I would love to get some bikers, Big D. That's awesome that you have a couple. I need to, like, make sure I get the kind that doesn't get real big, like get the smaller ones, but I would really, someday I'm going to get a couple because I think they're awesome. Hi, Red Triangle. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. You have a group that helps people reach 1,000. That's pretty awesome, Melody. That's pretty awesome. If you don't have time, it's okay, because I'm sure I'm going to get there within a few days here, or within a week, probably at the least. But that'd be pretty cool. What fish do I keep? I keep mostly mud puddle fish, but I've got okay, let me do this here. I've got Daisy's rice fish and shrimp and snails. I've got Daisy's rice fish babies that I'm raising up. I've got Farlowella catfish, and I've got a bunch of their babies that I'm raising up. I've got more Farlowellas that I'm raising, and more rice fish that I'm raising. I've got Inlers, Class N Inlers. I've got pepper cories and albino cories and pygmy cories, all of which I've got babies from and are in different tanks. And I've got a couple pea puffers, and I've got a few, like 3 glass catfish, and ember tetras. I got a bunch of ember tetras. And then I've got some, I hope I'm not boring everybody. I've got some bristlenose plecos. I've got some not emperor tetras. What are they? Emerald rasboras? No, that's not right either. They're like the CPIs. They're in the same family as the CPIs, except they got little stripes on them. And my mind's blank right now on them. I've got Kubota rasboras and a bunch of babies I'm raising up of those. I've got Chopre Danios and a bunch of their fry. And more Farlowellas. I've got some little tiny, some kind of little tiny rainbows that are only like 1/2 inch long that I can't remember the name of. I might try that out, Dwayne. I could maybe, We don't have Uber, but we do have a taxi, and I might be able to get them to come out and just give me a jump and pay them for it. I like say tomorrow, one way or another, I have to get it figured out because I got to get to town. I've been stuck here for a week. And then in another room, I've got some different kinds of fancy goldfish that I was supposed to be babysitting, but it's been like a year and a half now, and I still have them. And then I've got some albino cories and some more ember tetras, I've got a lot more ember tetras, and I've got some more inlers in there too. And then I've got the what are those guys you gave me, Bob, that you won and gave me? I'll think of them in a minute. They got the high fins and stuff, and they're really awesome. And drape fin barbs. And some skunk cories that I have not bred because I've only got one of them. So skunk cory. And I've got some axolotls. Empire gudgeons. Yes, I've got some empire gudgeons. I've got 2 axolotls that I love. And I've got some golf ball pearl scales that are awesome too. And I'm probably forgetting something, but yeah. So I've got 26 tanks. And a lot of stuff that I'm breeding. Oh, the mud skippers. Yes, I've got mud skippers. No panda cories yet. No, I've got a skunk cory because I got 6 of them and I wanted to breed them, but 5 of them died immediately. Like immediately. So I'm pretty sure they poisoned themselves on the way home. Hey, Anthony. And, oh yeah, I've got my turtles. I've got 2 turtles. I'm probably forgetting stuff, but yeah. That is my chair. You like it? Oh, that's cool. Hi, Honey and Me, and thank you. Tommy Travels is promoting my channel right now. That's awesome. Hi, Rossby Vlogs. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. That's a really nice thing. I know, huh, Candy? Hi, Killer Whale. Boy, there's a bunch of people in here. Must be just stopping by. Russian turtles. No, I've got 2 red-eared sliders that I've had for about 12 years now. Well, hi. That more eats. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I know, huh? It sounds really good. Oh, one day I'll get a new chair, but it's comfortable, and that's what counts, right? It is a very comfortable chair. Hi, Griffin. 999. Oh my God, I'm so close. I'm doing good. I'm getting excited because I've got like 7.3K watch time hours, and I've been trying to get up to 1,000 subs, and I'm at 999. Tommy Travels brought you here too. I'll tell him thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, thank you, Melody, so very, very much. Mwah, and hugs. I did it. I hit 1,000. Oh my God. I hope they stick. I'll see what it looks like in the morning. Yay. I bet Candy sent me a photograph of it. Oh my God, yes, 1K. All right, all right. Oh, I'm so excited. I did it. Yay, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, I thought I'd be another week or 2 at least. Thank you so much. And Melody says if you need some help, ask or join her stream. So, yep. What's my favorite fish? It's hard to say. I love the mud skippers. I love my golf ball pearl scale goldfish. I'm going to be putting out a video on them probably tomorrow, and they are so cute. So cute. They're really, really, really round. Yay, I know I made it. Yay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I'm the first person he's pushed to 1K. Yay, well, he did it. That is awesome. You're opening some champagne just for me? Yay, I'm going to have a cigarette. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect to do that tonight. Seriously, I was hoping for next week or the week after. I did not expect to do that tonight. Green laser Corys are awesome. Yeah. We could work out a trade, TM, definitely. I would definitely trade you for some green lasers. If you, everything I breed, or almost everything I breed, everything I raise, I breed. So I'd want like enough to have a good chance at getting at least one male and one female. Okay, we can work it out then, for sure. Hi, Roy and Becky's Travels. Thank you. Mud skippers aren't fish. They're just eyes and skippy bits. You know what mud fishers remind me of? Is the Muppet characters, like on the Muppet Show, that have the two eyeballs sitting up on top of their head. That's what I think of when I look at them. You'll get there, Scotty. You'll get there. I put out my first video like a year and a half ago. So it's taken me a while. Yes, thank you, everybody. Everybody. Hugs to everybody for helping me out. Oh, Maria. Oh my God, Maria. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cool. And Chris sent me the 1K picture too. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mud skippers candy. I don't know. I'm excited right now. And there might be a little bit of Fireball in my coffee. There might be. I'm not saying there is. I'm just saying there might be. Might be. I fillet a fish. You have some Maker's Mark in the fridge reserved for an occasion like this? You totally filmed all that for multiple streams? Yay, I know, huh? Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm actually at 1,000. I know, mud fishers eat fruitless fruit flies. There's one for you, Candy. Oh my gosh. Well, I have coffee, but it might be tainted with a little bit of Fireball. Maybe. And a little bit of whipped cream. Oh, wow. I got that many likes too. Holy cow. I know. I should just like quit and go to bed now, huh? Well, I quit while I'm ahead. Well, everybody sub different people in here, okay? I know it. I don't allow people to like come on and ask for subs, but I can tell everybody, if you see somebody you don't know, there's a lot of new people in here tonight. Throw them a sub. Party at Pam's. Yep. One of us will have to jump start my truck later. Yep. Yep. Now I'm gonna have a cigarette and yep. Yep. Gonna have a cigarette. And like I said earlier, anybody who doesn't like smoking, I'm gonna repeat this. My grandmother lived to be 100 years old. She did. She did not smoke, but she minded her own business. Okay, I got tagged in a photo. Somebody must have posted this. I'll bet you. Yep. Thank you, Chris. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's like, I don't even know what to say because I wasn't expecting it tonight. I was thinking maybe by next week. But this is awesome. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Yep, time for a cigarette, Roy and Becky's Travels. Thank you for stopping by. But stay in here and have a cigarette. Now I'm getting a bunch of, all the dings are people like commenting on Chris's post of my 1,000. You're not getting me anything else for Christmas? That's okay, Fish from Fever. I am like ecstatic right now. Thank you, she. I'm so excited. Hi, Aquamate. Yep, I did it. Actually, everybody in here did it. Everybody in here did it. Hey, BNO. No, I've got Fireball in my coffee, but this is just a cigarette. It's just a cigarette. Sorry, guys. I know. I hit 1,000. I wonder if it will tell me if I go. It's not going to tell me if I go over 1,000, so I won't know if I have any cushion, huh? Because I want to make sure I have just a little bit of cushion before I submit it. Oh, yep, it does tell me on the other one. It says 1,002. Okay, Shishi, get some sleep. Thank you. Now remember, everybody, spread it around. There's a lot of people in here tonight that aren't usually in here. Go ahead and throw a sub at them. It doesn't cost anything to give somebody a sub. Right? Right. I don't think I can tell who it was. It was probably you because you unsubbed me so that you could try to hit 1,000, didn't you, Jeremy? Yeah, I just got to I got to turn it in to YouTube, and they've got to approve it. But I think it usually takes like a week or so. But yes, I can get super chats once I get monetized. Of course, we all know that all of my live streams are going to be demonetized. That's kind of a given, but it's okay. I'm still happy that I made it. And my videos won't be demonetized. Just my live streams will be. We all know this. Oh, did ya? Awesome, Fever. Thank you, Chris. Now we got to get you up there too. Oh yeah, there'll be super chats, but I mean, face it. Let's be truthful. You guys know that my streams are going to get demonetized every time. But that's not the big deal. But yeah, I can still get super chats, and I'll still have ad money on my videos. You're going to go smoke because your work here is done. Yes, thank you, Fever. Oh, wow, you're almost ready to hit 6K. That's awesome. See, it's been a year and a half for me to get there. So it took me a while, but I got it. Serious question. What do you think about this COPPA thing? I think everybody's panicking. And yes, it's going to affect the channels that specifically do stuff for kids. It's definitely going to affect them. They're going to lose their revenue. But if they really want to keep doing what they're doing, there are other avenues for them to pursue for revenue. And they won't get any ad revenue. But as far as everybody getting like panicking, thinking that they're going to get these, $42,000 fines, it's not going to happen. I mean, it would if you had something that, just use your head. If you aren't doing stuff for kids and you market not for kids, I don't think there's going to be any problem. And I think maybe don't have your kids in it if you have kids. Don't have your kids in your videos. But for us just doing fish stuff and, I don't think we're going to be affected by it. I just think that people are panicking. That's my opinion on it. Why would they get demonetized? Oh, shoot. I don't know. What do you think? Oh. Did that answer your question, BNO? I think you're probably okay too, Jeff. You hate kids. Hi, Ram and Liz. You think kids need baseball? Well, hi, Joseph. Joseph, I did it. I got to 1,000 tonight. Actually, I should say everybody else did it. Everybody got me to 1,000 tonight. No, just click not for kids. If you age restrict them, I think it cuts down on your ad revenue. But if you just click not for kids, you're okay. As long as it's not for kids, I think you're fine. And the other thing is, everybody's like, I can't afford a $42,000 fine. If you look at it, everybody's not going to get, if they did decide to nail you, which they won't, you're not going to get a $42,000 fine unless you're making buku bucks, because it is a percentage of what the video makes with a $42,000 cap on it. They aren't going to be fining somebody like that has 1,000 subs and it's making like 50 cents on a video. You aren't going to get a $42,000 fine. You just aren't. Joseph, I hit 1,000. Hi, Shake It Up. How are you? Okay, thank you, Roy and Becky's, and thank you very much for stopping by. And thank you so much. Thank you. Gosh, if I would have known I was going to hit 1,000 tonight, I would have put on makeup and done something with my hair and stuff, huh? You were monetizing your first 90 days. That's fantastic. and they haven't demonetized any of your lives. Well, my lives can get rather. Guys, help me out. What word should I use? My lives are unfiltered a lot. Very unfiltered. Oh my God, that was a really nice troll, huh? Raunchy. Racy? Not really racy. Just kind of unfiltered. Yes, you should start doing the Fish Fam News, Joseph. I loved the Fish Fam News. Raunchy, they aren't. Well, some of my stories can be maybe raunchy, but yeah. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not going to count on them not being demonetized. But my videos are fine because my videos are my artwork and fish. So I'm not worried about them. And you know what the heck, if they don't like my videos or my live streams, I'm not too worried about it. The only rules that I have on my live streams is no talking about anybody, no trashing anybody, and no asking for subs, blatantly asking for subs. And yeah, that's about it. The bus story was raunchy and the poor guy killed at Burger King. He wasn't killed at Burger King. He's probably still at Burger King enjoying his big Whopper. I have 91 likes. Oh my God. Holy cow. Do I have any dislikes? But see, guys like that one troll that just came in with the new YouTube rules, if people like reported him, like when you click the hide him and stuff, if you reported it, he's going to end up losing his accounts because they're cracking down on that now. And that's kind of awesome. I have 2 dislikes. Oh, that's not too bad. Yep, Thomas found the legendary Whopper. Oh my God, if I got 100 likes, I would probably like wet my pants. Seriously. I should have like gotten all fussed up, dressed up tonight for the 1,000, but I had no idea I was going to hit 1,000 tonight. You're guessing COPPA is targeting channels not geared for kids, but yet have kids in their streams? I am not sure. I think that's kind of like in a gray area. I think to be safe, like I probably wouldn't, if I had young kids, I probably wouldn't have them in the stream or in the videos just to be safe. 2 trolls, 2 dislikes. Yeah. That last troll was a little bit rude, but you know, hey, you know, when I decided to go ahead and make videos, and especially when I started doing live streams, I mean, I knew, you know, I'm 64 years old, and I totally knew that I was opening up myself up for trolls to come in and say rude comments about me being old. So it's expected I expect it. And it really doesn't bother me that much because I expected it to happen. So if that's the best that they've got, oh well. Yep, Candy's quick on the button. She nailed him before you saw him. He just said something rude about me being old and I should die already. Oh well. Yes, I am old. I'm 64 years old. I'm old. There's no denying that. Just trying to understand, how does cookie swirl work into new rules? I don't quite understand. You get rude comments too, Bob? Just delete them and move on. Like I say, I knew when I started that I was going to get them, so it's like I told myself that I wasn't going to let it bother me, and I don't let it bother me. Next week I'm going to have to wear a ballroom dress. Hey, Chappie. Hi, how are you? Guess what, Chappie? I hit 1,000 subs tonight. I am at 1,000 subs. Yay. Hey, everybody. If you feel like it, Chappie is a super awesome guy. He could use some subs. His channel's just kind of like relaxed. He does live streams and he reads like my mind just went blank, Chappie. Like scary stories, and he's got a really good voice, and they're really like, his streams are just fun, and they're usually late at night. So throw him a few subs. He's really a cool guy. And he's got awesome people go in there. It's usually not a big stream, but it's just, they're fun. They're fun and relaxing to just go and listen to them and talk to everybody. And it's just, it's a nice stream to go to. So everybody sub Chappie. And thank you guys for doing that. Chappie, I hit 1,000 subs tonight in the middle of my stream. People have low standards when choosing mods. I don't know, Jeremy. I didn't pick you yet. I don't. Do I have 100 likes on the stream yet? No, I've got 96 likes on the stream. Close to 100 likes, so party time. You had 127 thumbs down one night. The most I've had is 6. So I'm kind of a little bit jealous of that. Dan, she has standards. I'm not a mod. 97 likes. All right. Yeah, Chappie is an awesome channel. I really like Chappie. I'm sorry I missed you last night. I was on a different stream last night, Chappie, or I would have jumped over there and said hi. Hi, Edward VP. Yeah, he reads scary stories. What do you call those, Chappie? The stories that you read. Starts with a C, and my mind is blank because I'm kind of excited tonight from hitting 1,000. And thumbs down me. 98, yay. But Chappie, have a nice day. Actually, I got to go get up and get some more coffee. 98 likes. Whoa. 99. Oh my God. I get 100 likes and 1,000 subs on the same stream. Oh my God. I should have got all dressed up tonight. Instead, I'm my hair is a mess and I'm in my house coat and I didn't put on any makeup. It appears 2 people want to fight you. Oh no. And 1 dislike. One more like. Yep. Fight night. Yep. 98-1. I could go like it myself, but that'd be kind of cheating, huh? Yes, but I need 100 likes, Chris. We're going the wrong way. Oh no, am I losing likes? Oh my God. Someone's screwing with me. Yeah. It's okay. 100 dislikes? No, I don't have 100 dislikes. Thank you, Soggy Pits. I've got 3 dislikes. Oh my gosh. People. I see 100. I see 101 on mine. Oh my gosh. Yay, fireworks. Holy cow. 100 likes, 1,000 subscribers. This is the night. Yep. Thanks, Jappy. You're right. This is the night. And like I said, I didn't even get dressed up or anything. Sitting here in my house coat, my hair all messy, no makeup. That's okay though. I know, huh? Yeah, it's this is cool. Oh, but yeah, they threw out my PayPal once. I already got one really nice tip from Maria Z tonight. Oh, thank you, Sharpie Chip. I hit 1,000 Sharpies. You see that? I hit 1,000 tonight, and I have 101 likes on the stream, 52 people watching. I am breaking records. Hi, Recipe Vlogs. You'll come master groom the buddy. Oh my God, I should show you guys the buddy right now. You can ignore the mess. The rug's all messed up around him because the cats were playing in it. And he's got his head over by the vacuum cleaner, but I'm going to show you what a lazy dog he is. There he is. Half on the bed. Buddy. Say hi. Okay, bye. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. We'll see you over on Chappie's stream. That's a lazy dog. I know if I said the C word, he would be up here in a minute. Thank you, Jay Jr. I'm excited. I didn't expect it tonight at all. So I'm kind of like in a semi-state of shock. Are you going to bed? Good night, Moonstone. Thank you for stopping by. I know, Joseph, huh? It's a pretty awesome night. I wish I would have gotten dressed up for it. Oh, well. Oh, my God. Ginger, if I do that, then I'm going to have to go get him some. But actually, I need to get up and get myself a cup of coffee anyway. So you guys might end up looking at the rice fish for a little bit. Okay, let me point it at him. Like I said, excuse the messy house around him. Let me see. Does Buddy want a cookie? Buddy, does Buddy want a cookie? Huh? Does Buddy want a cookie? Does Buddy want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? You want a cookie? He says, hell yes, I want a cookie. See, now I've got to get up and go get him a cookie. Okay, I'm going to put you guys on the rice fish because I'm going to get myself another cup of coffee and get Buddy a cookie because I said the word, so I'm going to disappoint him now. Oh, hang on, I got to move this cord around here. There we go. And let me get some rice fish food. Rice fish, come out and play. I'll be right back. I'm getting some coffee. Okay, buddy, there you go. Okay, you guys got to look at the empty tank for a little bit. Hopefully the rice fish will be coming out to get some food pretty soon. And I got myself some coffee with a little bit of Fireball in it because I could do that because it's celebration night, right? Yep. See, Chappie, everybody in here knows me. The camera goes to the fish tank when my 18 hours are up. Everybody's saying where they're from. Oh, I didn't know you were from England, amateur. That's awesome. You have a snail race on your channel? That's funny. I'll have to go watch that. Chappie is from Texas, if he didn't say. I don't know if he told everybody or not, but he's from Texas. It's not quite the same thing, Big D. Way, way back in one of my very first videos I made, I have a snail riding a plant leaf in the current. Now you live where the air hurts your face. Boy, that's the truth, Candy, isn't it? Totally the truth. Why do I live where the air hurts my face? From the cold, Jeremy. When you step outside and your nose is instantly frozen. Yes. Yep. Big D has only lived in Tacoma. I've lived I grew up in Scappoose, Oregon, which is 20 miles west of Portland. I've lived in Oregon, Washington, California, Texas, then Cape Cod, and then Montana, and then Colorado, and now in Wyoming. And I had kind of figured I'd die here because I bought my own place, but looks like I'm going to end up losing that. So I think I'm either going to go back to Montana or back to Oregon. I'm not sure yet. Check the PayPal. Or check the PAL. Huh. Hang on. Nobody say anything because I'm not looking at the screen right now. Oh, Wesley, Chappie, thank you so very much. You're a sweetheart. And Maria, everybody knows Maria is a total sweetheart. Thanks, Chappie. You didn't need to do that. Pick Oregon. Oh. Hi, Valley Fish. Who else did I miss? Oregon. Everybody's saying Oregon. The thing about Oregon is the rent and stuff's really high there. The weather's better. I'm going to have 3 kids in Oregon. And the thing about Montana is I have 1 kid in Montana. I can get a lot more wildlife photographs to do my wildlife art if I lived up in Montana versus Oregon. So that's the dilemma. But Montana is fucking cold. I mean, really, seriously, it gets to like minus 40 for weeks on end in Montana. It gets cold. Whereas Oregon doesn't get that cold. So it's kind of like, depends. And the thing is, though, too, that I've got like a lot of reference photos now. So I could work for probably at least a couple years before I'd have to worry about running out of reference photos and needing some more. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Plus the fact that it would be very expensive for me to move to Montana. Or I mean to Oregon, because it's a lot further than moving back up to Montana. Use your words, Pam. Use your words. Well, Oregon has wildlife, but you don't have like buffalo, bighorn sheep, stuff like that. Whereas if I go up to Montana, it isn't just a chance of finding them. I know right where to find all that stuff. I know right where to find the elk at certain times of the year. I know right where the buffalo are going to be. I know right where I'm going to find bighorn rams. I mean, that's the difference. Plus a lot of birds too, like wood ducks and stuff like that. I know, Pam, use your words. I know. Maybe I shouldn't have poured more Fireball in my coffee. Do you think? There are more fish keepers in Oregon, yes, than probably Wyoming and Montana put together. This is a true fact, Jeremy. Okay, Jess, thank you for stopping by. I love you. More Fireball, less coffee. That's kind of what I did in this cup. So if you hear me totally stumbling on everything I say, I've got an excuse. Oh, I've got lots and lots and lots of grizzly bear photographs. I mean, I could do grizzly bears. I could do nothing but grizzly bears for probably 3 years and still not be out of material. That's true, Chris. That's true. And of course, the darn rice fish are just going to hide tonight. Stupid fish. Oh, they're actually right below the camera, like where the camera's pointing. They're in the grass right below the camera. Of course. I love grizzly bears too. They're actually extremely smart animals. They have the IQ of an average 7-year-old child. And they're one of the smartest mammals. Oh, there's the fish are starting to come out a little bit. Good night, Dan. Thank you. Thank you. And the other thing, though, like I say, the wildlife is in Montana. If I move to Oregon, the art market is probably a lot better in Oregon. Oh, yeah, I've been to the Steens Mountains before. There is a lot of, and there's wild burros and stuff over that way, too. Oh, Alaska. Wouldn't that be awesome? Holy cow. Yep. Yeah, polar bears are cool. I don't have any reference photos of polar bears, though. Okay, Asian Traveler, thank you so much for stopping by and sharing in my little celebration of hitting 1,000. Thank you so much. Two of you might, if you want to hatch some of the eggs, Maria, you're probably going to have to pull them. What I do is I'll put like a ball of Java moss in the tank with them and just leave it in there for about a week, and then I'll pull it out and put it in a tub of water with a sponge folder and a heater. And usually about a week after that, I'll start getting little babies. I have to look at something, either the animal itself or photographs. I usually, with the exception of commissions, I use my own reference photos. So in that process, I not only have the photograph, but I have the memory too. And usually when I'm taking the photographs, I know what I want to do with it. And even if the photographs don't turn out exactly perfect, I still know what I wanted to do when I took the photographs. So they're good enough to work from. move back to Cape Cod and I can stream ghost cats. Actually, Jay's better. That haunted house was in Montana. So if I wanted to move back and find my ghost cat, I would have to move back to Montana. How are you at painting shadows? You got one of those moving about? Do you have a shadow person right now, Sharpies? The ghost cat was friendly. It was purring all the time, Chappie. It was a friendly ghost cat. One time, though, my son was staying with me, and we had two computers. He had a computer, and I had a computer back in the computer room, which is back off by my bedroom, where the cat was all the time. And he was having trouble with his computer, so one of his computer nerd friends came over to fix his computer. So this guy goes back into the computer room, and Tucker and I are sitting at the kitchen table talking. And all of a sudden, this guy lets out a blood-curdling scream. I mean, this kid screamed like a bitch. I am not kidding. And we go running back there, and he was white as a sheet. And what had happened is he was working on the computer, and he felt the cat rub up against his leg, like purring, rub up against his leg, and its tail come up against his leg and everything. And he loves cats, so he reached down to pet it, and there was nothing there. And he let out this, like I say, this blood-curdling scream. It was funny. Oh, I know. Even ghost cats are asses too. See, there you go. Oh no, Recon. Yeah, I had a lot of shadow people too. They usually usually the ones I had didn't come out to where I could see them directly. Like I'd see them moving down the hallway and stuff. And the one time I was sitting in the driveway and looked up and watched a shadow man walk from window to window in the living room. But they usually didn't scare me too bad. If I would have come face to face with one staring at me, then I probably would have been scared. That'd be kind of freaky too if I was doing a live stream and had stuff moving around behind me. Candy is the best mod on the internet. She is. She is like the mod god. Thank you for still being here, Melody. You guys just rock. I am so I don't even know what to do with myself because I actually got 1,000 subs. I don't even know what to do with myself now. It's like, oh my god, I did it. Now what do I do? Of course, you guys know that this means that as soon as I get monetized, I'm going to be giving away a drawing. You guys know that, right? You got a 2.5 foot tall Cthulhu miniature to paint. Oh my god, Ed, that sounds totally awesome. I love Cthulhu. Party burst into the liquor. Well, I've got some my mind's not working because I'm on my third drink. Fireball. I've got Fireball in my coffee. Fireball, a little bit of cream, coffee, and then a little dollop of whipped cream on top. The best. The best. That is dwarf Sagittarius. And I need to trim it really bad because it's about 6-8 inches tall now. You turned around to see the dog looking at you. The dog's probably thinking, what the hell is that crazy human nervous about? Oh no, I still have 5 calendars left. I have 5 calendars and I have some cards left if anybody wants some note cards. Hey Kevin, how are you? Kevin, I hit 1,000 tonight. I hit 1,000 tonight and 102 likes. Yay! Good night, Moonstone. Thank you so much for coming. And I apologize to anybody who hasn't gotten a calendar yet. I sent some this week, last week, into last week. And I've got a few left sitting here that I got to send, but my truck has been broke down, in which I'm going to try to remedy tomorrow. And then I will be able to go to the post office and get everything else sent out. And I've got a bunch of Christmas cards going out, a few calendars left. Most of them are sent, and some note cards going out. It's all good. I ain't scared of no ghost. What was that noise? Yep. What was that? I won the internet tonight. It feels like it, Jeremy. It feels like it. Hey, Alice. There's like a whole big pile of rice fish just underneath the camera. Just barely underneath where the camera is. I did check the PayPal, Chappie. Thank you very much. Unless you did more. You better not have done more because I know you don't have that much money. Okay. If I can swing it, I might want to get a battery. What kind of battery? Oh, yeah, I got to get a battery tomorrow. I just got to figure out how to get to town and get a battery for the truck. It's going to be $170 minus whatever they give me for the old battery. Versus neons, they're just a little bit bigger than neons, maybe about a third bigger than neons. They're about, the adult ones are maybe 1.25 inches long. Oh, a battery charger? Yeah. Well, hello, Scott. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I hit 1,000 subs. And I have 103 likes. Yay! And I hit 1,000 subs. I would have to, my truck's got 287,000 miles on it, Dwayne. And I've got a lot of stuff that I don't want to give up, including my tanks. So if I were to move to Oregon, I'd have to get a U-Haul and get a trailer to pull the truck behind it. King and Queen cichlids, go to bed, old man. Oh, thank you, Scott. Thank you. I'm pretty excited tonight. Yep, Jay's bedroom. I'm totally believe you. Did you get a calendar, Chappie? That's pretty awesome. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be awesome, Moonstone? That would be an awesome trip. Awesome, awesome. That's my Daisy's rice fish, Scott. They're mud puddle fish, which I know you don't do mud puddle fish, but I like them a lot. Hang on, I've got to check something here. Oh, yep. So, guys, Chappie bought one of my calendars, so I have 4 calendars left right now. 4. Oh, did you? I hope you put your address in there, Chappie. Okay, Scott. Thank you for stopping by. Yep, you got to get me your address so I'd know where to send it to. Well, James, don't stay up. If you got to go to bed, you got to go to bed. No, I'm not going to smash the tank, Kevin. Somebody else already did that. Oh, no, Jesse. Oh, Big J's going to bed. Good night, Big J. Almost missed you saying good night. There actually are ghost fish, Chappie. We could do that. But when Kevin, who is KG Cichlids, when he hit 1,000, he broke a tank on a video. He smashed a tank with a sledgehammer. Yep, exactly, Bob. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. They are going to cut down on people that are harassing other people on YouTube, which I think is great. And like I say, they aren't going to get away with it, even with their troll accounts, because if they catch them and delete their account, they're going to delete all the accounts associated with it. So people that think that, they're going to be able to troll and just lose their troll account, that's not what's going to happen. They're going to lose their accounts, period. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. I haven't gotten one yet, but I'm sure I will. Hang on for 1 second. I got to go to my channel and stare at my 1,003 subscribers. Okay, I'll go back to the live stream now. Hi, Anna. I made 1,000. Yep, the trolls are going to go down on this one. Yep, they are. It's going to change. And there's all these people that have live streams where they spend the whole time trashing another channel. They're going down. And I think it, personally, I think it's a good thing because I get so sick of looking at that shit. In fact, when I go to it, because I've been checking out a lot of different channels. That's how I found Chappie. Was I've been like checking out channels outside of the fish tube channels, and what the few that I've hit where they're doing that, that's it. I won't even watch them. I think it's like high school shit, and I don't even want to watch it. You love to troll trolls, yeah? Well, you can't say anything bad. YouTube just changed their policy. They're going to really crack down on that shit. And you can't say, like, trash another channel. You can't even roundabout do it without specifically naming their name if everybody knows who you're talking about. And you can't be like the trolling where you go in and say rude things or threatening things on other people's channels. They're going to get you now. And they're going to delete your account. They changed the rules. And the reason that they had to change the rules is because it was getting way out of hand. You guys know how, I'm sure most of you guys have seen some of it. It's just was way out of hand. Your life has changed a bit. What has happened, Anna? Are you okay? I should give those guys a little bit more food, huh? They're kind of acting like they could use a little bit more food. Hang on. Now they're all in the corner just out of camera range because that's what they like to do. Oh, yeah, that does change things. I've been through that too. The empty house syndrome. Exactly, Kevin. Exactly. I mean, censorship's one thing, but it has been getting way out of control. I mean, it's been getting way out of control with people just doing whole live streams of just trashing people. There's no reason for that to be on here. Oh, gee, snap. Good night. And thank you. Thank you. And Big D's going to go to bed now, too. Everybody's dropping like flies. I'm so excited right now. I probably won't sleep for hours. But I won't make all you guys stay in the live stream. It's just I'm kind of like pumped right now. Yeah, if you do, Chappie, when I finish my stream, I'll jump over and say hi for a while. Bug you, drive you nuts, make you wish that I had never wandered into your stream. Do a 24-hour stream to celebrate? What a good idea. No. Yeah, everybody sub Chappie if you haven't yet. And if you get a chance, go to one of his streams and watch. He's a pretty cool guy. Cool young guy. I like him. And his streams are pretty laid back, easy going. I like it. He's probably going to have nightmares about fish now. And if I was going to do that long of a live stream, I'd have to be prepared for it. But no, I'd have to sleep sometime. I hope you got some subs tonight, Chappie. I think a few people jumped on it anyway. You need to go pee? Well, thank you for sharing that with us, Dwayne. Okay, good night, James. Thank you for your help, too. You took part in a 48-hour live model build challenge once. You started hallucinating. Oh, no. Well, see, the problem is that, if I did a live stream, if I did a 24-hour live stream, I'd definitely be walking on other people's toes. That's why I have my live streams late, so that I'm not like live streaming over the top of other people. And if I did a 24-hour one, I'd definitely be walking over the top of somebody. Oh, yeah. Okay. I would have to get up once in a while and go download my coffee. Oh, you did one for 11 hours? Yeah, that's a long one. Kevin, you always need to poop. As soon as I see your name, that's the first thing I think of is poop. Because you're the shit. Yeah, Kevin, that must be it. Yep, Kevin is full of it. Well, Chris, that's because for the last year when I've been live streaming, every time Kevin shows up, my stream turns to shit right away. Which is why we know that my streams are going to get demonetized every time. Whoa, that last drink is strong. Oof. I think all the fireballs settled into the bottom. I think he's got green eyes, like baby poop green. Yeah, I should have put more whipped cream or something in it. I just got down to the bottom of the cup and took a drink, and it's like, whoa. That was strong. Means he's a quart low. Oh, you do have brownies? Okay. Nah, I'm too lazy to make whipped cream with real cream. Just for a drink, it's Cool Whip. Maple syrup, coffee, whipped cream, and additive of your choice. I haven't tried maple syrup. I used to do all the time the Irish coffee, which Irish coffee is you put 2 teaspoons of sugar in the cup, and then you put a shot of whiskey, which I usually use black velvet, and then the coffee and then whipped cream on top, which is basically what I've done with this drink, except that instead of using black velvet, I use the Fireball, which gives it like a cinnamony taste, which is pretty good. It's actually really good. When my daughter came over for Thanksgiving, they were like, I made a drink and asked them if they wanted one, and they're like, "Ooh, Fireball and coffee, that sounds awful." And I had them each take a sip, and they agreed it was pretty damn good. Ginger beer and vodka actually sounds pretty good. I like ginger beer. Jack Daniels is pretty good in coffee too. Yep, the cinnamon flavor really, really makes it good. I like cinnamon. And like say, basically it's like an Irish coffee, except instead of regular whiskey, it's got Fireball with the cinnamon flavor. You know, guys, this has been a pretty good night. I hit 1,000 subs. I've got 103 likes. And I showed Candy her birthday present that I'll be sending. And I think she liked it. So it's been a pretty awesome night. Okay, Chappie, I'll probably swing by later. I'll probably be shutting down here in half an hour or so. Oh, I haven't seen Dr. Black in here at all. Aquamate came in for a while, but Dr. Black hasn't been in at all. I hope it fits and everything, because I kind of guess, but I'm hoping that it's big enough to where if it shrinks a little, it'll still be okay. And like I said, I ordered it bigger than I thought you'd really need because I know that they run small. So I'm hoping you'll love it when you get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was gone last night, so that's probably what's going on. Yep. You'll have to send me some WD-40 for my chair. You don't like my chair? Yep, it's my talking chair. Actually, I really like this chair because it's very comfortable. It's like an old office chair on like rollers, and it swivels, which is what's squeaking now. But the chair is really comfortable and it's holding up really well. And you guys know that when you get a computer chair, they tend to like break after a while. And this one is like, I bet this chair is at least 30 or 40 years old, and it's sturdy as hell and very comfortable. Yep, that's right. That's right, John. If the chair starts squeaking when I'm not in it, then it's time to worry. I'm not good at landscapes though, Dwayne. I do people and animals. I do people and animals, and the only time that I ever do a landscape, it's to practice for the backgrounds for people and animals, because I'm pretty weak on my backgrounds or my landscapes. So every once in a while I'll do a landscape just for the practice. As if I was going to name the number one thing that I need to work on in my oil paintings, it's the backgrounds. You thought you had a rat in the fish room. Yep, happy trees. There's no such thing as mistakes. Just birds. We'll just make them into little birds. Okay, Anna, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Love you. Have a good night. Oh my God, you guys, I have 104 likes. 104 likes. Okay, Dwayne, good night, and thank you for stopping in. I'm probably going to shut it down in about 15 minutes because it's getting late. Candy's got to go to sleep too. I'll be up for a while because I'm like, I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but I'm kind of pumped tonight. I'm not going to be able to sleep for a while. Oh, nice, nice. Sharpies, that's cool. Thank you, Chris. Mine says 104, but I'll take the 105. Good night, Chris. Nope, not in the morning, Ginger. Not in the morning. But that's the thing, is I'll check and see what I've got in the morning, because it seems like I'll probably lose a few of them. A few of them probably won't stick, but I got a few extra, so we'll see what I got in the morning. And hey, if I'm like one short in the morning, I bet y'all have it by the end of the day. It's like throwing spaghetti at the wall. I have a 5-minute lag. Wow. Yep, throw it up there and see what sticks. Gotcha. Yeah, it seems like almost every night this week, like when I've gone to bed, I'll look at the number, and then when I get up, I'll check it, and I'll lose 2 or 3 overnight, but then I usually have it back again by the end of the day, so. I don't think I've got a 5-minute lag. Did you refresh, Bob? I have to admit, Candy, that I'm kind of excited. No, mine still says, oh no, on that. No, mine still says 104. What would you do if the guest house that doesn't have electricity connected to it and the lights flicker? I would probably stay out of the guest house at night. Oh, and how long it takes to show likes. Yeah, I've noticed before it's slow. Well, if I refresh, I'll probably lose the stream though, Bob. Oh, hi, Ginger. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I know it's been an exciting night. Oh, no. You had to mop the floor twice. That kind of sucks. At least it wasn't on rugs. I have one cat that'll do that once in a while. But his favorite place is on one of my kitchen rugs. So it seems like, I'll take it to the laundromat and wash it and lay it down on the floor. And within 24 hours, he's peed on it again. So that one rug I'm constantly washing because for some reason that's his favorite spot. Nope, mine still says 104. Yeah, everybody else sees 105, but mine says 104. But it's still over 100, so I don't care. Oh, nice, nice. It does. It says 103. Did you remove a like, Recon? Because it does say 103 now. Oh, Jeremy did it. Yep. Now mine says 103. It was quick to drop one, huh? Okay, I'm going to have a cigarette. And then I'm probably going to think about whether I should end the stream now or wait. Thank you, Bob. You need to start streaming pretty soon, Bob. You're going to be right behind me hitting 1,000 too. You should stream when you hit 1,000. Or when you're close to 1,000 so that you can hit 1,000 on the stream. Well, Jay's bedroom, I am hoping that I don't move to a haunted house again. I mean, yeah. I mean, it was okay. I got used to it, but I'd still rather not. Your first one was last week, so you haven't missed one since you knew it was a thing. You missed all my stories, Recon. In my earlier streams, I told all kinds of life stories. Oh, mine says 105 too. I thought you were going to bed, Funky Biz. That's true, Jay's bedroom. That's true, but then I'd still have to live in the house. Oh, yep, mine says 106 too. That's the thing, Sharpie says. The haunted house I lived in didn't have extreme activity. I mean, it had a lot of activity, but it didn't have like demon type activity. And that made it okay. I would hate to end up in some place that did though, because that would not be cool. Good night, Soggy. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I've got some ready now, but I've got to get my truck fixed because I can't get to the post office till I get my truck fixed. I'm hoping I get that done tomorrow because I've got a bunch of stuff that I got to get sent, my Christmas cards and stuff. You're out on the demon talk? Yeah, I know. That's like I say, I did not have that in my house, so I was okay with it. I mean, the other stuff that happened, it just happened. So, yeah. I mean, stuff like I was standing at the kitchen sink doing dishes and there was nobody else in the house. And I had, like, behind me was the kitchen table with the wooden ladder back chairs, and I was standing there doing dishes, and a chair slid out from the table and hit me in the middle of the back. So that kind of stuff isn't fun, but like I say, it could be a lot worse than that. So I just kind of lived with it. You moved after dropping a match. You don't need bedtime stories. Okay, I'll hush up. Isn't everybody a night owl, Jay Jr.? It's just some coals from Blue Dreams. I just like started throwing coals in there. And now there's just kind of like, there's an occasional real bright blue one, but I'd say like probably 75% of them are black. And then there's some Rileys in there. Occasionally there'll be a red one, but most of them are either blue or black or the wild color. Well, hi, Knox J. Mitchell. I'm definitely not a fan of early morning Sharpies, but I do stay up late at night. Like right now it's 11:32, which is pretty early. I mean, I probably won't go to bed till at least 2 or 3 in the morning. Thank you, Annalie. Good night. Caleb, what in the world are you doing up this late? Yeah, that's it, Bob. It was called the front room. And when I was growing up, we had a front room and a family room, and us kids were not allowed in the front room. The front room had like really super nice furniture and stuff, and we were not allowed in there unless we had company. Me too, Big D, me too. When I was a kid, I still remember my mom would there was 4 of us kids, and she'd wake us up for school in the morning, and everybody else would be up and dressed and ready to go to school. And she would walk in the bedroom to see where I was at, and I'd be sitting on the end of the bed staring at the floor. I needed coffee. When I was 6 years old, she should have been giving me coffee. Oh, yep, I see that. Okay. Oh, what do you think, guys? Should we sign it off now for the night? Story time. What kind of I've told a few like little bits of stories. I could tell one story, but you guys will have to tell me which one to tell because yeah. You can go to bed anytime, Candy. Hi, Red Reaper. One you haven't heard yet. See, that's the thing. I don't know which ones everybody's heard or not. I know like Candy and Bob have heard probably all of them that I can think of. You've probably heard probably 75% of them, I would guess. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured that, Fever. Well, I'm not going to bed for a while, but, I don't want to keep all you guys up. See, I don't know which ones you've heard, Jess. Jesse's probably heard most of them, too, at one time or another. I'm thinking. I'm quiet because I'm thinking. No, I don't. I never make one up. I always tell like true stories. Ever had any crazy well, there's the mouse stories. How many of you have heard the mouse stories? No, I've never fought a grizzly bear. I wouldn't be here if I had. Yep, I know you've heard the mouse story. How many of you have heard the mouse story? When was my proudest? That's the one I told, I think, last week when Courtney wouldn't call me on my phone. Or a couple weeks ago. Okay, so you guys want to hear the mouse story? I know Candy and Bob have heard it. And probably Big D's heard it. Probably Derek's heard it too, but I'll tell it anyway because I know there's at least a few in here that haven't heard it. Okay, so it was when I was living in Eastern Washington. And I got the kids off to school one morning. And the ex-husband was off to work, so I was by myself. And I took my shower. And I came out of the shower and I just like wrapped a big fluffy robe around me. and sat down in the living room and picked up a magazine. I was reading the magazine. And yeah, probably most of you have heard this before. But anyway, I was reading the magazine, and my lazy boy chair was next to the fireplace. And I happened to glance up, and there was a goddamn mouse crawling out of the vent of the fireplace. You know how they have, like, there's an opening for the fireplace and there'll be a vent above it? This mouse was crawling out of the vent into the house. And he comes out of the vent and he's crawling down the brick. And I took 54 Punch Me. Cute. The old fart of fish keeping. Cute. Okay, so anyway, so I rolled up the magazine that I was reading and I whacked the mouse really hard. Well, he fell down, but he dropped into a box of newspapers that I had sitting in front of the fireplace to start fires. And it was like one of those old wooden apple crates, and then it was full of newspapers. And the mouse dropped into that and disappeared. So I thought, well, okay, I'll fix you. So I just picked up the whole box and took it and carried it out the kitchen door and set it on the ground outside. And I called our cats because we had a bunch of outside cats. So I called, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And all the cats came running and they're looking at me like meowing, like, are you going to feed us or what? Meow, meow. And I'm like, the box was sitting on the ground in front of them and they weren't even looking at it. So I kicked the box a couple times and nothing happened. And I kicked it again and nothing happened. So I thought, well, okay. So I picked up the box and I turned it upside down and dumped the newspapers and the mouse out of the box. And the mouse ran out of the box straight towards me, ran in between my legs, and started running up the back of the housecoat. And I started like squealing. I'm not scared of mice, but I don't want them running up the back of my housecoat, right? So I'm like squealing and I whipped the housecoat off and I'm like squealing and dancing around and shaking the housecoat. And yeah. And the mouse fell off my housecoat and ran back into the house. And I'm sitting there looking at the damn mouse ran back into the house, and the cats are still sitting there like stupid idiots. And it suddenly dawned on me that I was outside and I was naked. So, yep, that's my mouse story. No, the mouse didn't lock me out, but he disappeared into the house while the cats just like stood there like idiots. Oh, that's awesome, Bob. That's awesome. Thank you for throwing that link up for Candy. Oh my God, Jay. Yep, I don't like dolls. Dolls is not good. Laughing dolls are not good. Oh, good. Cushion is good. I'll probably like tomorrow, like see what I have to do to, what I have to send in to get monetized, and then keep my fingers crossed that they don't look at my live streams too closely. Oh. What's an AdSense account? Obviously, I must not. I need one. Will that be part of signing up to get monetized? Yeah, that's what I figured. It'd probably all just pop up automatically. Okay, good night, Bob. Yep, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut it down now. It's about that time. It's about that time. Yep, good night, Bob. Love you. Have a good night. Oh, okay, guys. It's been... Anyone with hopes to monetize, make your AdSense account now. Takes a while to go through. Well, I haven't made one yet, but I'm sure I will tomorrow. You're not ready to leave? Yep, you go to bed, Candy. I'm probably... It's been 2 hours and 48 minutes, so I'll probably... When it hits 3 hours, I'll probably shut it down. Thank you, Candy. So I'll give it like 12 more minutes, and then I'll shut it down. Team no sleep. Yep, that's me. Good night, Ginger. I might not have it yet by next week. We'll have to see how fast they do it. No, I'm gonna give it 12 minutes where it's at even 3 hours, and I'll shut it down. I have got 1,011 subscribers. 1,011. Thank you, guys. I'm not going to be able to sleep for a long time because I'm pumped. I am totally pumped. Yep, you go to bed, Candy. Love you. Thank you for coming in. I'll probably be sending your shirt out tomorrow if I get my truck going. Oh, one of my cats is having a fit because it's outside. I want in. It's getting cold outside. Let me in. Here it is only 11:49, so it's still early. Like I say, I'll probably be up till 2 or 3 at least. Yep, I'm going to go over and see Chappie when I shut down too. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. And his streams are not, there's no drama. It's real relaxed. They're fun. Candy. And I have 112 likes. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. I mean, seriously, 112 likes and 1,011 subs. No, I'll probably never get to 1,000,000 because I'm just an old lady, you know. But I'm happy that I made it over 1,000. Can you guys hear my door banging? It's Mario. He's like, God damn it, let me in. No, mad guy, I'll never make it there. It took me a year and a half to get up to 1,000, you know. That's going to take a lot of work, Jay's Betta. Oh, it's not going to hurt him to sit outside and wait for a minute, Ed. Thank you, Jay Jr. Everybody wants me. Okay, I'll go let the cat in. Come on, dipshit. Now you're going to try to trip me when I go to sit back down, aren't you? Okay, the cat's in, okay? I bet she will. I'll bet she will, Anthony. Sure. I let the cat in, and you know what he does? He's sitting here beside me, and he just reached up and bit me on the hand. This is the cat that you guys were so worried about. And now he's got his paw on my knees with his claws out. You know, Mario is he's a smart cat. You know, there's dumb cats and there's smart cats. Mario is definitely a smart cat. And he is definitely an asshole cat. Definitely. One day I was getting ready for work and he wanted to be fed, and I looked and I was out of cat food. And I was getting ready to go to work. And I figured, well, okay, I'll just remember to grab a bag of cat food when I get off work so I can feed the cats, right? So he's wanting to be fed, but he's out of food. So I told him he'd have to wait till I got home from work. And I packed my own cigarettes. So I packed my cigarettes for the day. I had them sitting on the table. And I went back and took a shower and got dressed, got ready for work. And I came out and my cigarettes were scattered all over the kitchen floor with holes in them from cat's fangs, right? Like he messed my cigarettes up. They were all over the floor and they had holes in them, right? And he's sitting there looking at me with this look on his face like, huh, what you gonna do about it, bitch? He did it solely and purposely because he was mad because I didn't feed him. He is a total asshole cat. And I love him, but he's a total asshole cat. Oh, I totally figure he'll come back and haunt the hell out of me anyway, Ginger, because he's an asshole. Yes, buddy, I'm talking about Mario, not about you. Go lay down. Go lay down. I don't have any more right now. You had enough for one night. I know I love you, but I don't have any more. You ate more cookies than you ate food. Go lay down. Yeah, I thought he was a goner too, Jesse. I mean, I really thought he was going to die. And I love that cat. I mean, he's a total asshole, but I love him. And now he's just back to being a normal asshole again. That's it, Ginger. That's it. I told my kids, and they were asking about him because I really didn't think he was going to make it through that one night. And I told him that I took him out and buried him in the pet cemetery, and he came back. See, Mario's a smart cat, and he's an asshole. And right now he's sitting and staring at me, and every once in a while reaching up and clawing me because he wants those darn temptations, which I don't have any right now. And he thinks if he claws my knees, I'll get him some. My kids, ever since he's been a kitten, my kids have called Mario Damien. And that just goes to show you what kind of cat he is. And he just bit me. Ow, ow, ow. Son of a bitch, Mario. That hurt. Is it a full moon tonight? I didn't even look. He didn't come back less evil. He just bit me. Oh my God. Derek, you don't know this cat. If I hit him with a newspaper, he would totally attack the hell out of me. Oh, Candy needs one more sub. Would you quit clawing me? I don't have any. I don't have any temptations. They're gone. I don't have any. Go away. Quit twitching your tail and looking at me. Now, see, Mario he sleeps with me every night. He has to. It's like he sleeps on my feet. He has to be close to me, but he does not want to be petted. And he most definitely does not want to be picked up. He just wants to be wherever I'm at. And right now he thinks he's going to get temptations, which I don't have any. Go away. Oh no, Aquamate, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the stream. It's been 3 hours. It is that time. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And thank you for the 1,000 subs. And Maria, thank you. Thank you for the money that you put into PayPal. And thank you, everybody. I love you all. I know, Aquamate, but I said I was going to, and then here comes Aquarium Cop too. I said I was going to shut it down after 3 hours, though, so poor people can go to bed. So good night, everybody, and thank you so much. Thank you. Maybe next week I'll be monetized. We'll see how quick they do it. Thank you. Love you guys.